In this video, I'm touching on AI and VO, but more specifically within the online casting site Voice123 and how they're helping talent who use their platform with the Voice Authenticity Initiative. Coming up, you're going to see their video. I'll give a breakdown and then go through some FAQs to help sort it all out. I'll go through it all in a moment, but here's a video they sent us to fill you in on what's happening.
Voice actors. Did you know Voice123's Voice Authenticity Initiative is designed to help protect your voice? Every audio you upload to Voice123 automatically gets a unique digital signature, like a digital fingerprint that identifies your voice. This means your voiceover work is traceable and secure. And the best part? It all happens automatically, making unauthorized use easy to detect.
Thanks to the Voice Authenticity Initiative, I could track my voice when I suspected misuse.
With Voice123, you can protect your voice, track your audio, stay ahead of technology. Voice123, audio security built for voice actors.
Now, I'll get to our breakdown shortly, but first, and up front, we are an affiliate with Voice123, and I'll touch on that and what it entails later. But when it comes to online casting sites, we like Voice123 because they are for the talent. Could things be improved? Always, and with every business. But we've been impressed with their foresight and their willingness to put voiceover actors first. Now, AI in the world of voiceover isn't going anywhere. So the question is, how do we protect ourselves? First off, we have great sites to go to, and a big shout out to navavoices.org. They are doing some fine work over there with helping voiceover talent protect themselves. And I encourage you to go to the site, click on AI resources in the menu, and surf around and see what they have. They have free resources for you as a voice talent. And then make sure you join up as well. Help support the effort. It's a small cost, and you'll be joining the fight and helping in this fight, as well as joining an amazing community of fellow voice actors. Okay, now on to the Voice Authenticity Initiative. For online casting sites, Voice123 has been working on this as a way to help protect voice actors. Voice123 believes voices aren't just our audio, but our identity, our craft, and our livelihood. And we couldn't agree more. So what is the Voiceover Authenticity Initiative? Well, it's designed to protect our voices in a world where content is easily copied, altered, and misused within seconds, if not milliseconds. Voice123 now automatically signs any file that you upload with a digital signature. This makes it traceable and secure like a digital bodyguard. And if you need a visual representation of that bodyguard, well, imagine anyone you want. But I digress. You can read the full article on Voice123's platform, and I'll link it below in the notes. But even within this, many people are confused by what the digital signature is and how to use it. So to help, here's a breakdown of some FAQs from Voice123. Does Voice123 own my voice? Nay, you own your voice and always will. This is just a protective policy to prevent the abuse of audio you upload on Voice123. How much cheddar is it going to cost me? All memberships, including the free tier, include cloud security, which digitally signs your audio. However, additional tools to analyze voice similarity or potential misuse are only included in the paid memberships. And it makes sense, you gotta have some skin in the game. If a talent asks, I don't want this, how can I opt out? They said, of course, they'll simply delete the files on Voice123, which will automatically remove them from your profile. Will this allow a talent to check if a particular audio file is theirs? Yes, their team has created Voice ID. It's an online tool that enables you to verify it yourself. Where can a talent access all of their signed files? When you log into Voice123, you can access the Voice123 cloud from the main navigation bar. The Voice123 cloud lists all your signed files and allows you to see the voice credentials attached to them. Can you, as a voice talent, edit your signature? The voice credentials attached to your signed files connect your public Voice123 profile with the audio file. You can change your Voice123 profile name, the picture, or any other detail. What are voice credentials? Voice123 refers to the CAI metadata associated with a piece of content as voice credentials. This is the metadata that shows people the attribution and provenance details behind all the ingredients used to make the final content. If something has voice credentials, it was most likely created or downloaded using CAI-enabled tools. And if you have any more questions about that, Voice123 is happy to answer that. How does a voice talent add voice credentials to their audio files? All audio files uploaded on Voice123 are automatically signed with voice credentials. And finally, one last question. It's not an FAQ, but it comes from someone in our Atlanta Voiceover Studio Mentorship membership program. It's a place where we tackle questions in real time with talent who are taking their voiceover business seriously and want to go to that next level. I'll link it in the notes so you don't miss out on leveling up, and I'll play a little video later if you're interested. But here's the question from the member, and it's a great one. They say, I can imagine a situation where someone pulls an audio file from my webpage and then uploads it to Voice123 as their own sample. If they do that, it gets that thief's credentials attached to it, and now, does it look like across the web that my file from my website was stolen from the thief? If Voice123 is offering this service to all members, free and paid, are they recommending that files be uploaded to Voice123 and then downloaded with the talent's unique identifiers or credentials before being uploaded to web pages belonging to the talent's agent or studio roster or even the talent's own website? Voice123 got back to us and said, while they can download and use the audio file, the best approach is if they embed their Voice123 playlists on their website. They won't need to download the file to upload it, so it has credentials. Our take on this: it seems like there still could be some kinks to work out or potential issues, but overall, I think it's a really innovative solution and in the right direction. And if you're worried about someone stealing your voice from samples on your website, a solution could be to embed your Voice123 playlist on your website, like they said, and that way you can always find out if someone is using your files without permission or payment. Still the Wild West out there. Hope that helps, and I hope it makes sense. Now, quick disclosure of what I mentioned earlier. Voice123 paid Atlanta Voiceover Studio a small fee to educate voiceover talent about their voice authenticity initiative via our newsletter, this YouTube, and other social channels. And while small opportunities like this help us to cover costs, we are very committed to only sharing brands or products or offerings that we believe are beneficial to the voiceover community and you. And I hope that helps you. If you want to join Voice123 or check it out, we have a discount link in the notes. Coming up next week, 10 tips to prevent vocal strain. You're in animation? You're going to want to listen to that one. Now, in a second, I'll have a video explaining the monthly VO Mentorship membership, but until then, you know it, Atlanta Voiceover Studio exists to equip, elevate, and inspire you in your voiceover journey, giving you the tools and resources you need to create the career you want. Cheers to your success.
Have you spent a bunch of time going through voiceover training only to now feel lost and not sure what your next steps are?
Or maybe you had a little success and started booking some voiceover jobs feeling good, but then it died down a little, and now you're unsure about how to create that long and sustainable career.
Or wish you had a support group to inspire you, hold you accountable, and answer those ever-elusive industry questions that come up all the time.
Well, we've been in your shoes, having to try to figure it all out in pieces here and there. So that's why we want to introduce you to the Atlanta Voiceover Studio and ProVoiceOverTraining.com VO Mentorship Membership.
I know, like you need another membership, right? Yeah, we totally get it. But listen, the right one can make all the difference in a business.
Yeah, the reason we wanted to do this was because so many people go through training, get demos, maybe learn about voiceover from video courses like our own, ProVoiceOverTraining.com, or other places to train.
But when it came to actually putting it into practice and building a business, it felt overwhelming, confusing, and for some, maybe you, paralyzing.
Yeah, we could have created a workshop or class for this and it would have been worth it, but we wanted a solution that was for talent that was just more affordable, convenient, and valuable.
We also wanted to be right there with you, helping you along the way as much as we could.
So before we jump into what the monthly mentorship membership covers, let's talk about the extras first.
Members will get first access to sign up for Industry Pro workouts. These are virtual small group opportunities to read for agents, casting directors, or creative directors, receive their feedback, and get to know them better. And we only have 15 spots for each, so they fill up quickly.
And you get $20 off Industry Pro workouts as members. The mentorship membership is only $25 a month, so if you love doing the Industry Pro workouts anyway, the membership basically pays for itself.
And on top of the Industry Pro workouts, we'll also occasionally give members discounts to training and other offerings.
And those are just the bonuses. Each month you'll get
professional training modules. These are live Zooms we'll host monthly along with industry expert guests, and topics range from industry insights, business strategies, performance, and more.
A resource library, a collection of past Zoom sessions, scripts, audition prep guides, tech setup guides, and reference materials for different genres.
Toolkits. These are downloadable resources like vocal warm-ups, exercises, and script breakdowns to build a solid foundation in voiceover.
Plus, and this is a biggie, you'll have access to our private community message board where you can ask questions and get support. Now, we built out this membership to grow with you no matter where you are in your voiceover journey.
So we hope you'll join us. Take the next step toward a rewarding voiceover career with mentorship that grows with you. Join today for only $25 a month.